What's up, guys? Decided I'd make a video for you today, um, about how to achieve happiness in your life. How to be happy, truly happy, not just, going by convincing yourself that you're happy for superficial reasons and all that stuff. And this is just my take on it because I've been through some um, pretty low points in my life for numerous reasons. And now, I mean, there's different levels of happiness. Like, yeah, I'm happy, you know, I'm happier than I was. I'm happy generally, yeah. But um, there's still more to go. There's still a different stage, like you know, kind of going to the different levels of, the Western philosophies or religions. I'm really kind of not that familiar with them, but there's one stage of enlightenment, and there's nirvana, right? Kind of applied to that. There's happiness, and then there's really true. Just really you have no regrets about your life, and I think really you can't really be the happiest you can possibly be until much later in life. That's why um, right now happy, but I know there's a different level of happiness to be obtained in the future, uh, which goes through knowing yourself more, knowing the world more, going through different experiences, um, learning from your mistakes, succeeding, failing. It's not a bad thing to fail. People fail and then they give up. Um, and then you go, hey, do you remember that guy who gave up? No. Nobody gives a shit about the guy who gave up. Okay? It's all about the guy who persevered through that and no matter how many times he failed, succeeded. All right? So, yes, you are going to go through low points in your life, but you have to fight through that and use this, your most powerful weapon, your most useful tool, and take advantage of it. The mind is something that's much more powerful than anything in the world. There's so much things you could do with it. You could be a rocket scientist, you could be anything you want to be. So, a lot of people don't take advantage of their full potential, and that's what sets a lot of people back. That's why there's, so few idols we look up to, and that's what makes them idols because they stand out because they have persevered, they succeeded, and they desired to do what makes them happy, no matter how many times they failed. You could pick anything, any kind of career choice, any kind of uh, goal, and you fail, and then you get that goal, and once you get that goal, you're happy, right? You're proud of yourself. You feel accomplished, like you did something. So find something that makes you happy. Find a few things that make you happy. Do them. So what if you fail? You're doing it. You shouldn't be doing it because you and give up because you fail. If you really love doing it and if it really makes you happy, then just do it. And if you really love it enough, then you'll succeed and then you'll be happy. Now, I'm not saying you have to do squat to be happy. You could, you know, sit around watching TV all day, and I'm pretty sure you could be happy with that too. I'm pretty sure never really been in that situation before, but I guess if you're in that situation, you could do two things. You could find something you love doing and go chase that dream. Or two, you could find something about that you love. And if watching TV is your passion and eating potato chips is your passion, then go for it. Don't care what other people say. Oh, you're lazy fat ass. No, like, that's your lifestyle. That's how you want to live. In my opinion, it's not the best lifestyle, but I'm not gonna hate. I don't judge on people. It's what you want. Don't let any other person influence you in any other way. Do what you love. Do what makes you happy. Um, that's basically it. And there's so many other factors I could toss in here about self-image and how you look at yourself and all those things. And in today's world, it's really, there's the superficial kind of uh, superficial model of what you should be. Fake tits, big ass, blonde hair, tan, you know, and some people look at themselves as low self-image, insecure, and not confident because their tits aren't double D's, or they're pale like me. But uh it's not just that's really you have to feel comfortable with yourself. You have to say to yourself, I'm fucking unique. There's nobody else like me, and there will never be anybody else like me because I'm a fucking boss. All right? Excuse the language, but get it through your head, people. Life's too short to be moping around over things that you can't really um, control. And if you can control those things, just try your best. And eventually, after failing a million times, there's that one time that you can succeed. There's that chance. If you give up, there's no chance. So just those are a few of the outlooks I take on happiness and how to really get there in life. How to be accomplished, how to be proud of yourself. And a lot of people are too hard on themselves. I mean, what I do, the training and getting into the bodybuilding stuff. Um, there may be some trolls out there on this video saying, you know, you're small as shit. Don't you ever consider yourself a bodybuilder? But fuck, I'm gonna prove you guys wrong. And one day, I'm gonna be on that stage. Gonna be there. So, you know, this video is getting long as hell. Hopefully, you guys watch through it. This is some useful information, I think. But yeah, with my thing, it's kind of you kind of have to be hard on yourself, but there always also has to be that balance. I think I had another video a while ago on the balance in your life, about balancing things so you're not uh too I'm looking for the word right now. Sorry, but you just have to have that balance. You can't be too this, you got can't be too that. Moderation. Um, you have to figure out like too much of anything is not good. You know. Um, and the other thing is real quick here, approaching 9 minutes. I'm gonna hopefully stop at 10. It's probably the longest video I've made. Probably, I don't know. I'll check. But you know, and I lost what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Uh, you gotta in this day and age, there's a lot of people turning to drugs and alcohol to kind of hide their problems and kind of try to get over them. And they're, I don't, I'm not against that. It's your opinion. It's, you know, do it for recreation, whatever the fuck you want to do it for. If you want like partying, you like drinking, go for it. YOLO. Um, have fun with your life, but it's not gonna get you anywhere. Um, especially except if you're in the spiritual side and you're experiencing with different hallucinogens. If you're looking for some kind of crazy mind-blowing experience or whatever, or trying to whatever your goal is. I'm not against any of that, but if you're turning to it to fight your problems, uh-uh, you're not gonna do shit. I'm sorry to say it, but a lot of people are like depressed. I'm gonna go smoke some weed. I'm gonna get completely wasted, and they wake up the next morning feeling like shit, and they go out and do it again because, yeah, momentarily they felt good, and but then it washes off after whatever, and it really doesn't solve any problems. It's like if you drink this, everything will just go away, and you'll never have to deal with it again. You're just running away from it, and you have to really build up your strength, your inner strength, to fight through it and be brave and just try to fight through the struggle. If you don't struggle through anything, and nothing good's gonna come from it. So I think that's all I have to cover for now. 11 minutes. Sorry if this video has been running too long, but I just had to get that off my mind, my brainio. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll be hearing from you guys.